And what's so wonderful to see is that many companies, thousands of companies, are already building applications on Forge. Companies like MakeTime, which connect design and engineers to virtual machine shops. Think of them as Air CNC. Or 3D Robotics, who uses Forge to develop aerial data capture and analysis applications. Or BMW, who created a personalizer for their Mini Cooper. And there's many of you in the audience here, Atkins, a company whose name is synonymous with fruit, starts with an A and ends with an L-E. All of you are using Forge already. But one of the most successful applications I have seen is the one done by J.E. Dunn Construction. Now, J.E. Dunn is at the forefront of the digital redefinition of the construction industry. And last year, they built a custom model-based estimation app on the Forge platform called Lens. And I think this story is best told in their own words. So please join me in welcoming to the stage John Jacobs, CIO of J.E. Dunn. John?
Wow. Thanks so much, Amar. And thanks to Autodesk for highlighting construction technology. The advancements are crazy, and we're just proud to be a part of it. Now, J. Dunn, we're builders. Though we aren't designers, we do make your incredible designs possible by turning virtual reality into physical reality. When inspired people at the job site and the office leverage technology that Amar and his team just announced, the results can be transformational. But if you can harness the power of visualization, you can revolutionize how those project teams work together and put work in place, and that defines the future of construction. But let's start with Lens. It's what you're going to see on the screen. Lens enables detailed estimates to start from just an idea or a napkin sketch. And then they come to life visually, because at any stage, the estimate is tied to the model, even at the earliest conceptual stage. Cost data and model objects are completely connected and are viewable by anyone, anywhere, anytime, on any device. Add the ability to have those estimates adjust instantly with every model iteration, and you save valuable time and achieve real cost savings. Now, I love what's happening at Iowa State University. Their Student Innovation Center highlights exactly how powerful Lens is. They're investing $84 million into a new hub on campus that'll be home to maker spaces, hacking spaces, co-working spaces, just like Autodesk Pier 9, only this time in a campus setting. Just last month, the team of J. Dunn and Philadelphia-based designer Kieran Timberlake were able to design and price 5 full designs in just 5 days. That's 10 weeks of work in 5 days, or a 93% reduction in duration. But while solving the pre-construction problem with Lens, we uncovered 2 downstream problems. 1, how do you transition the design model into a buildable model? And then 2, how do you make the buildable model usable at the job site? To make the design model buildable, we need to replace simple model objects with complex, detailed fabrication-ready objects, and then figure out how to make them fit where the designer intends. When they don't fit, we need to do something called clash resolution to make them fit. Until now, clash resolution was accomplished by BIM technicians using desktop software, typically without project management involvement. But what you're seeing on the screen is our project managers working in conjunction with our BIM technicians to manage clashes virtually. Now, we're using this on a product, or on a high-rise tower called 2Light. 2Light's being developed by Baltimore developer the Cordish Companies. Now, design change occurred on that project that affected the overhead ductwork in not only one area, but a multitude of others. The ripple effect was not inherently obvious, so the project manager focused initially, understandably, on a single design issue. But now, thanks to the data analytics that we receive, he was able to interpret the huge spike in clashes as a high-risk issue, and then work proactively with the mechanical trade partner to solve the issue and avoid huge delays that would not have become evident for several more weeks. Don't look now, but that's a contractor using big data to solve problems. Our industry hasn't been very good at that. Now, allow me to nerd out just for a second. Forge has enabled something never before possible. All of the 51,000 external users that use our dashboard can now see the seamless integration of ERP data, LMV visualization, and BIM 360 clash data all through the single Forge viewer. That's Autodesk effectively supercharging our custom development. Okay, second problem. How do you make the buildable model usable by the real builders, the men and women who put work in place every day? What you're watching on the screen is us putting the internet in their tool belts, giving them easy access to all the information that they need. Their iPhones, iPads, and tablets can now show 2D and 3D together on the same screen. Check it out. When you drop a pin in a room in 2D, it drops you into that spot in the model. As you walk through the model, your position in 2D follows you. Okay, you've heard a picture is worth 1,000 words? So what if? What if we could drop your entire project team into that picture virtually, collaboratively, to work together without the need for expensive VR device? In our case, a simple email kicks off a fully immersive, collaborative VR problem-solving meeting. That kind of collaboration is better than having 1,000 words. It can make your teams 1,000 times more effective. Now, thanks to the inspired teammates that I have at Dunn and at Autodesk Consulting, we're creating a steady stream of innovative solutions that are making the future of construction a reality today. Thank you, and God bless.